All right. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
All right. So how do you boys? So I can do a Ken battle versus the other guys if you'd like, or we can just skip ahead to keep things going at a faster pace.
I'm pretty sure Ken wins.
You're gonna be right.
Yeah, so we'll just skip ahead. I think.
All right. So this is the tier system. Ken wins. This guy gets knocked out. This guy wins. That guy gets knocked out. Shiro, you're up. Also, before the fights actually start, Ken makes an announcement. Here are the rules of the tournament. No pets allowed. He looks at Shiro. No ninjutsu allowed. No genjutsu allowed. No fuin jutsu allowed. The only thing that is allowed is regular melee attacks and taijutsu.
Good enough for me.
All right. Blah, blah, blah. Now, he has his first fight because he rolled a 1. He's, all right. He takes the guy out in one swing. Sounds familiar, huh? You can also reset your health and everything.
G, F, and G. I mean, I'm nearly at 4, I guess, yeah. Take advantage and put that up.
Yeah. Then you see that there's another guy who is he's a guy who fights with a sword from the land of Earth. Oh, he also brings up, you won't be fighting with your weapons. Everyone's going to be fighting with a kendo stick.
1d4?
Yep, 1d4.
I don't see the dojo. Does everyone else see it?
Yeah, it's right here.
I don't think I have vision limited on here.
I mean, like inside of it, like the battles.
Oh, we're not in there yet.
Oh,
We're still on the other map.
The new map.
I thought I moved you guys over. I didn't.
Hey. I recognize one of those people.
In which case, let's see, that guy's gonna win. That guy fails. Just because the faces are the same, most of the people will be different unless they have a name.
Alright.
Alright, so you see your opponent. It is now your fight. And you see that your opponent is a kind of a thin-looking man looking to prove himself. And so you're all going to take your place here to fight. In
All right,
which
let's do
case,
this.
so he is going to make the first move. Okay, so he's going to move at you. And he makes a regular just melee attack with his kendo sword.
Stick with Jake.
And let's see. What's your flat-footed defense?
14.
He misses. He fucking swings and it goes right over your head. Now it's your turn.
A good effort, but not good enough.
He yells, "Don't chastise me!"
Alright, I make a swing at him.
You hit.
1d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus your melee. You, in one swing, whack him square in the chest. He falls back unconscious.
Well, alright. I go to lend him a hand up.
He's unconscious.
Oh. I'm just gonna walk
reach your-
away.
You reach your hand out and he doesn't grab it and you're like, fine, what the fuck?
Alright, I'm gonna carry him over here, I guess.
Yeah, carry him over there. Alright. Carry him over to the side.
Yeah, just get back in the line here.
Yeah. Yeah, right there. Actually. So
Can I voice one of the characters?
which one?
The Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Bandit Keith? What kind of voice are you gonna do?
Hey,
You know what? Sure. Why not?
hey.
Alright, so that guy, he finally wakes up, he leaves. Alright.
Get out of here.
Now it's Ken versus this guy, and you see Ken once again takes his opponent down in one fell swing. He moves up, and now it is you versus the other nerd.
I'm gonna wreck your shit.
You, dang, I don't know how to respond to that. Dang, that just, threw me off. Alright, let's go.
So you get first attack this time.
Alright. Move. Actually, I'm going to declare moving at speed rank 1.
Okay.
Move and take a swing at this nerd.
All right. You hit. You deal 9 damage. You hit him, and he kind of wobbles back, but he recollects himself.
Nice shot, kid.
Yeah, I can do better than that. Just testing you.
Then he takes a swing at you. And he misses.
GG.
Some fast reflexes you got there.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, you ain't seen
I guess,
nothing yet.
Take this.
And you hit. And you hit him, knocking him unconscious as well.
Oh.
Reach my hand out to him again.
All right. He doesn't respond.
He's
You actually see a fucking portal opens up under him, and he goes into shadows. He's been sent to the shadow realm.
Oh, sorry.
And
got-
he's gone.
That got dark.
Dang. Yeah, all right.
All right. So now there's only you and Ken left in the dojo. Well, and Fubuki.
It's like it's just me and you, Ken.
Metagaming. Mike, you need to say, if I win, you have to leave Nick. Or you have to leave Kazuke alone. If I lose, you can have your way with him.
GG.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
I want to metagame so hard now.
I mean, you can say that if you want. You can say what you want.
I ain't gonna do that. I'm trying to limit the metagame as much as possible.
I mean, if you still want to say that, like if you're gonna say something similar, you still can.
I wasn't going to.
Okay.
I didn't even think about it.
So, you and him look at each other, and he says, "Well, well, it appears that you and I are both very skilled competitors.
Yep. So what's the prize anyway?
What's the prize? The prize is the greatest thing that you could ever imagine.
Your life.
The ability to say that I beat Ken."
I don't know if that was worth much, but I guess I'll take it.
And it'll have a minor cash prize as well.
All right, let's do this then.
Uh-huh. All right. Any last words before I take you down?
Yeah. Eat it, nerd.
Don't break me.
Eat it, nerd. Well, let's see how this goes.
The
He
crew of
draws his
Naruto's
sword.
gonna love that one.
His wooden sword, right? His kendo stick.
Yeah, it's a kendo stick.
Okay, I was like,
Katana versus your wooden sword. No.
That's not fair.
geez.
All right. Roll 1d20.
Crap.
Oh.
Uh,
All right, you go first.
rip. All right, so moving that speed rank 1 again. And I'm gonna freaking go ahead and it said no, it's taijutsu. It's a uppercut or upper slash, whatever it's called.
Okay.
Give me +1 on the attack rolls.
Okay. You miss.
Rip. That's all I got.
All right. Oh, wait, actually, wouldn't get that perk. So he is going to take a swing with his kendo stick at you. Just a straight up standard fight.
And he missed.
Hey.
I take it misses.
Yeah, I've got 19.
Right. He uses his heroic surge feat to make a second attack.
Cheater.
Fucking cheater.
And he misses
Pumpkin
again.
eater.
This is gonna be a long fight.
It'd be awesome if you guys could see it, but can't.
Yeah, fucking the first swing went right over your head, and you ducked to dodge, and the second one went as kind of like a slash upwards, and you just take a leap, like a step back.
GG. All right, I'm gonna try it again. Upward slash.
All right,
Ugh. What the?
misses again. You also did the upper slash, and he immediately just kind of deflects it with his sword.
All right. Well, that's all I got.
All right, let's see here. What is he gonna do?
Look at the actual name.
So he kind of looks at you and he says, "Well, I see that you're familiar with Kenjutsu."
I dabble.
Boo.
You recognize what the first thing in Kenjutsu is, right?
Boo.
It's me! And he does sword art upward cut. What's that to your defense? To a touch defense, not a flat-footed?
Touch defense
Mhm.
is 18.
18 narrowly misses.
Grace his chin hair.
Too bad I don't have any. All right, so back to my turn.
Yep.
All right. Please effing hit this time. Do uppercut again. You hit 13.
Yes.
Oh, you hit him this time.
All right.
Yes.
Attack it real quick.
What's up?
Ugh.
Okay, so he takes 8 points of damage.
That's
Too
why I
bad,
like
has,
that one, Ken.
Face.
too bad Ken has 1,000 health.
He takes a good hit back. He's like, well, yeah, maybe you're better than I first gave you credit for.
Yeah. What you got?
I'll show you exactly what I've got. Don't you worry about that. And let me see. He's going to use Kenjutsu Sword Art Cut and Thrust,
TG.
which executes a charge attack. If the attack is successful, grants him a free bull rush attempt without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Are we like within like 5 feet of each other there?
Oh yeah, you have to be
Yes.
farther, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, you're right about that. He doesn't do that. Instead, here he uses
That's a good knowledge of tactics check there, Mike.
Oh, I looked at these skills already.
So that's the bright side. Is like
All of them.
I still make plenty of errors because I don't fully have everything memorized.
Exactly.
You got a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
1,200 pages worth.
Okay, so he's going to enter. He's going to use as a swift action. He's going to enter Serpent Stance,
GG.
which yeah, I'll just say what it does. It gives him more defense.
Yeah.
And then he's going to do reverse diagonal cut on you.
All right. It's just +1.
Yeah, just +1 to his not even +1 to his hit, but +1 to his damage. He actually suffers -1 to his hit.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck landing that one.
Ooh, he completely he goes to make that swing and he completely fumbles, which I'm gonna say provides you an attack of opportunity.
Haha.
So just 1d4 plus your attack. We'll do a hit first.
Fudge.
Which misses.
Whatever. All right, back to my turn.
Yep.
Same thing. Uppercut. Let's do it. Ooh, get
All
that
right.
equipment.
Roll
20
another
crit.
1d20. +6, same roll pretty much.
Dang.
Doesn't crit, but you still get the hit. All right. He takes some more damage.
Take 9 more of those.
And you see, you can definitely hear him panting now. Things are definitely getting heated. And at which point he starts talking. He's like, "All right, maybe it's time we kick things into higher gear."
Shall we?
Kens show up from every corner, just flood the room.
Like that
Really?
like that scene on Matrix. They just all start coming in from like outside the gate.
Yep.
He's gonna use sword art downward cut. God damn, he keeps missing and missing and missing.
Rip.
Mike's just too good.
Mike's fucking hot. He's fucking like hot on his toes.
Heck yeah. I waited for this day.
That's whenever you stick him to the floor.
Alright, GG. All right. Same thing. Upward slash. Uppercut.
All
Slash
right.
sounds cooler.
You miss.
All right.
He's going to do the exact same attack once again as well. God fucking damn, it's literally the exact same number again and again.
See, I get the same roll twice in a row. The exact same.
All right, you're up.
Let me adjust my chakra real quick.
Yeah, that's what I literally just did on Ken.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and just one more time. I'm going to use the same skill. Upward slash.
That misses.
Dang it. Gosh dang it. Dang.
So he makes the note. He says to you, it's like, well, it appears that you and I are actually surprisingly close to each other.
So it seems.
Well,
look at it. Gay.
this has definitely turned out to be a much funner match than I expected. Much better than us fighting those rookies from before.
I gotta admit, I agree with you.
All right, he makes a downward cut one more time. 18? Is that a hit, right?
I'm moving at speedering 1. Give me +1. I'm at 19 right now.
God damn it. All right, that's a narrow miss.
And now that it's actually, next round. I guess it's my turn again.
Yep.
GG. Just going to make a regular hit. Whoa, all right.
As a critical miss, and you're going to open yourself to an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Which is a miss.
GG.
Then he's going to do his regular attack again. He's going to do once again, downward cut. And 19.
There he goes. GG.
Finally fucking happens. So he succeeds on a hit. So
6d10, 64. Boom. Look, you're dead.
you take 10 damage.
GG. All right. 7.
Suck it, Shiro.
All right, now it's your turn.
Fubuki cries out.
Rick.
All the damage is transferred to Fubuki. She dies.
GG.
Master, no.
You can talk. Alright. Upward slash. And a
Miss. He's gonna make just a regular attack again.
Alright.
They move in herds. They really do move in herds.
That's a miss.
Alright. Regular attack for me. This is gonna get
That's
like,
another
Oh
fumble.
no!
rip.
But it's a miss. Then he's gonna do his regular attack, and it's a hit.
Oh my god.
Bye, Mike.
Let's see what you got.
Ooh, and
Fudge.
you still... What are you, still standing?
No, I'm done now.
Oh, you're down to 7.
Yeah, I was 1 HP from.
Okay, I'm gonna say
Well.
since you weren't fighting with lethal weapons, you're still conscious, but you're low. You're also gonna regen health this night quicker because of that. But
Okay.
you finally you fall down to your knee as you're tired and everything.
Alright.
To which point Ken he pants and he puts his sword down. He sets it, blade facing the ground, and he holds his hand out to you while smiling,
Yeah, I reach for his hand.
and he lifts you up, and he says, "Well, that was a damn good fight. You didn't win, but you can still consider yourself a strong competitor, and if you'd like, I'll even give you the cash reward for it."
I'll take you up on that.
All
Maybe I
right,
will come by here.
here you are, and he gives you 500 Rio.
Sweet. Maybe I will come back.
It was a hell of a fight. I look forward to our next one. Oh, and one other thing that you should note.
Yeah.
Realize that one doesn't speak for all of us. All right, buddy?
Yeah. I got that one.
And then he steps away and he lets you walk by.
Alright. So Luke, you're gonna get out of here.
All right.
To the academy grounds, training grounds.
All right.
How many Kens are there? What the fuck?
Effing a million.
Yeah. They invaded the whole city.
I guess I need to do my rolls unless something happens on my way there.
No, you can do your rolls.
What roles?
For him training.
Wait, he didn't train.
He's training
Yeah,
now.
training now.
The total fights took about 3 hours to complete, so he's gonna be 3 hours behind y'all.
And I'm gonna be.
And
An
you were even an
hour
hour ahead of Nick, so he's 4 hours behind you.
Okay.
And that succeeds.
One success.
Yep, one success.
All right.
That's it. Done training.
That is it for you. All right. Silas, what are you doing now?
I went to uh someone's house, Higeki's house,
Okay.
and knocked on the door.
And you don't hear a response.
I try to open the door.
Yo.
And the door is unlocked.
So I walk in and
Do a
just
spot
kind
check.
of. Oh yeah, exactly.
So you see that everything is pretty much the exact same way it was when you left the other night. Like the plates are still on the table and everything. Everything's pretty much exactly how it was.
Interesting. He calls out, "Anybody home?"
You don't hear a response.
Is there an upstairs?
There is.
Okay, just gonna walk through the house a little bit and then head upstairs, I guess.
All right, you go upstairs. It's pretty decently lit. You see that there are 3 doors, but they're all open.
Okay, just gonna walk by each door, looking in, I guess.
And you see a bedroom, a storage room, and a bathroom. And all are completely empty of people. You recognize that the bedroom is Higeki's room.
See
It
the price of
appears to be
pennies.
like it, at least. You know, it looks like a girly room.
I walk in.
All right. There's nothing there.
It's
There's no one in
nothing?
there. There's there's standard stuff. There's a desk with the mirror on it. There's a drawer. There's a bed. There's some pictures around.
Just start looking at the pictures, I guess.
All right. You start looking through the pictures. You see there's one when she's like a little girl, roughly like age 7 or so, and she's being lifted on her father's shoulders.
Hmm.
You see another one with just a family portrait with her dad, and her mom.
She kind of smirks.
Yeah, just a little, kind of like, kind of happy, a little happy. Maybe a forced smile. Hard to tell.
Guess my guy's kind of like, I miss stuff like that. Actually, he never even got that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably never even experienced it.
Yeah, he didn't.
But yeah, everything seems pretty empty. Or
guess-
there's not much happening exactly.
I guess he just starts to walk out back downstairs and out the house.
All right.
Does my guy know if? I mean, he knows this town okay, right?
Decently. There's still plenty of places like you don't know where things are, but you know your way to get from one area to the next.
Okay, so would my guy know of any other type of like how many hospitals are here in town, or if there's any specialty ones or anything?
What knowledge do you have?
Current, I think it's current events
And there should be something else.
and tactics.
You know that there are that there are 3 main hospitals, but that's all that you know of.
Okay, I guess my guy's gonna go by each hospital and see if he can find any information.
4.
Okay.
4.
Where's the 4th? There's the one at each gate. That should be it.
You said 3.
Yeah, 3.
There are 3 gates.
But there's 4 hospitals. One right here. One right here.
Oh shit! I forgot about the one in the center. You're right. 4 hospitals.
Okay,
I was
so I guess,
looking at it, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I guess I'm gonna walk down to this hospital first, and just so you're aware, I'm also looking to see if there's any spiky blonde-haired guys while I'm walking around. Just so you're
Okay.
aware. I don't know if
Okay.
you want to throw that in every now and then, but
Well, you'll see.
okay. So I walk down to this hospital first. Isn't this her house right here?
Yeah, that's her house.
So I done this one first.
All right, you go to the hospital. Nothing worth catching your eye about the bounty on your way.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the lady at the front desk if someone has checked in by the name of Higeki.
She says she looks through her list and she's no, we don't have anyone by that name here. Sorry.
Do you know of any of the hospitals in the area, if any of them are considered a specialty hospital or anything like that?
And she thinks, well, the one in the center of town is typically the one that's most used. But none of them I would really consider to be a specialty.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm gonna walk to this one.
All right.
Anything of note?
Nope, nothing on her way.
Okay. I walk in, ask the same question.
We pretty much get the same answer.
All right. I'm gonna walk to the center one now.
All right. So you walk to the center one. About this time, you're done with your training, Kozukai.
Hey,
Anything that you're gonna do?
I'm gonna go into the center of town and look for an appliance store for a video surveillance.
Okay. So you go to the hospital, Silas. You go in and you ask the questions again, I assume.
Yes.
All right. The person, the attendant says, unfortunately, we still don't have any, or we don't have anyone by that name. As for specialty, we do a little bit more here, but it's still nothing that's too out of the ordinary from the other hospitals.
Okay. I've got one more hospital left.
And so, Kozukai, you arrive in the center of town.
Alright, do I need to do a spot check to see if there's an appliance store for electronics?
You see that there's a store there. It's kind of a small store, but it is there.
Alright, I'm gonna walk in.
All right.
Hey, how you doing?
How are you? Don't you know? No. You walk in, and you see that there is a man tending the desk, and he says, "Let me think for a second."
Kind of like that Norwegian accent.
Which one's the Norwegian? That don't you know? The
Don't you know?
no.
God.
You hear a hello.
Hello.
Me you're looking for.
Do you have any? I'm looking for video surveillance, like for home security.
Video surveillance. Let me see.
Think to myself, this man sounds kind of slow.
Yes, we have a couple of cameras here that we do carry.
How much would that run me for a camera?
For a single camera, that would cost you about 3,500 Rio.
3,500 Rio.
Yes.
All right, and I'm kind of ignorant in the ways of technology. How would I set that up?
Well, you just connect it to, or you put it up at a place. It has a memory chip inside of it. When you need to reset it, or it gets full on memory, or you're trying to look at it, you just have to remove that chip and replace it.
Where would I place that memory chip? Like, what kind of device would I put that in?
You would put it into a computer, sir.
Ah, that seems logical.
Yes.
Well, I don't exactly have 3,500. I have 3,200. Is there any way you could give me a little bit of a deal?
Gamble.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
No gamble check?
not even that.
Fuck you.
He just immediately says no. You can tell he's a very stern individual.
Well, all right, sir. I'll come back with an extra 300 Rio.
It'll cost more. It'll cost more next time.
Yes. See you next time. Goodbye.
Walk out of the store. Going, fuck! I should have got that money from Silas.
Speaking of which, I pass. You see me, not see me walking past you, heading towards the hospital.
You left before.
Yep.
You
Damn,
left before I got there.
you jerk. Well, I do have my headset on me.
Yeah, but I don't know that. And I'm not going to use it right now.
You guys don't know what you're trying to do to each other. You make it to the hospital.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm there.
You ask the same questions, you get the same answers.
Damn. Well, thank you.
Of course, come again.
I'm gonna head back into.
Well- Maybe I shouldn't say that since I work at a hospital.
You too.
What's up?
I'm gonna head back to the center one since they are the most used and the better one of the. And I'm gonna probably check myself in, so I can get some of that health back. My guy's actually pretty hurt. So.
Okay.
Yep.
So, you walk back. You doing anything right now, Kozukai?
I'm kind of worried about what Owari said. That she just disappeared. So I'm going to go visit Higeki's house, see if anyone's around.
Okay. It's now roughly 3 o'clock, by the way. Or, no. You guys start training at 8 to 4 for you. Then it would have been 5, so it would be 7. And your training is finished at 8. Shiro.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so Silas, you go to the hospital.
Hello again.
Welcome back.
So I need to check myself in.
Oh? Well, you do look to be a little bit injured. I was gonna ask it the first time, but here in a ninja village, you can never know.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we just providing some medical treatment for you then?
Yes, please.
Alright, so let me see here. That's going to cost you. You go in and you get medical treatment.
No, did it cost me anything?
Let's see. Well, this is a hospital.
They treat you first, charge you later.
Yeah. None of your wounds weren't that critical. It was mostly on the surface. So they're able to. I'm gonna say they heal you right up to full health.
Cool.
And at which point they're going to. So you finish up and you go to the front desk and he's like, "All right, well, that's going to cost you 1,000 Rio."
Yep.
Holy moly.
There you go.
And she takes that. I said, "Thank you. Good luck, and remember that we're always here if you need us."
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Walks outside. Where are you, Higeki?
So do a spot check real quick.
Oh.
See Owari jump
So-
off the roof.
You recognize that Owari is walking down the street.
Oh, cool.
He's walking south towards the direction of Higeki's house.
Sensei.
And he looks. Oh, Silas, hello.
Walk out of the hospital.
Yeah, you walk out. That's implied.
So he saw me walk out.
Yeah.
I've checked all 4 hospitals in the area. She's not there.
Oh, well, I didn't expect her to be at a standard hospital. Hey, let's gather the rest of your team. There's something I've found out that you all need to know.
It's his team.
It's a trap.
too.
Jeez.
Okay, so I get on the radio and I'm Shiro Kozukai.
I'm not there yet.
Hello?
Don't you have your radio?
Oh yeah, GG. Sorry, I was bad.
Yeah, it said on the radio.
Alright, there's some crackling. Hello?
We're gonna meet y'all at the. We need to all meet up at the training ground.
Training ground.
Yeah.
Almost
So
here. Why?
Shiro's almost done with his training. By the time we get there, he'll be done. And then Owari wants to talk to us.
Why wants to talk to us? I wonder what it's about. Alright, I'll meet you guys there.
All right.
All right. So, do you want to continue your search at Higeki's house, or are you gonna leave immediately?
I'm gonna continue my search at Higeki's house. I'm assuming I'm somewhere around like right here.
I'm gonna say you're just at Higeki's house.
Alright. I'm gonna knock on the door.
All right. You there's no response.
Alright. I'm gonna look inside the windows.
All right. Do a spot check.
Alright. Seriously?
You see, you see that everything is the exact same way it was left last night.
I think to myself,
What a wonderful world.
is there a second floor?
I guess it would have been 2 nights ago, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I meant to say 2 nights ago, not last night. There is a second floor. You can see the stairwell.
I'm gonna use my technique called climb smooth surfaces. Climb up
Okay.
and walk up to the second floor and try to peek in the windows
Okay. Do another spot check.
for each window, or
Just one. So you see the window that you look in. You see that there's only one window on that, on where you currently are. But you peek in and you see that it is Higeki's bedroom, or at least what you assume to be her bedroom.
all right. Any other windows upstairs, or it's just one?
That's just the one on the side of that you're on. You can go to the other side if you want and look through those.
That's what I was gonna do.
All right, so you climb over and you go to the other sides. You see that there are 2 more windows on the opposite side. You look through each one. One of them has one of them just leads into the hallway that connects three rooms, and then the other one goes looks into the bathroom.
Ken standing there peeing. Hi.
I would blow Higeki's house up.
Rip.
He's just fucking sitting on the toilet jerking it to you.
I would blow.
He's not.
I would pick a paper bomb,
No.
throw it in there, and blow it up.
Yeah, there's no Ken there. There's no Ken there.
Okay, thank God. All right, I'm gonna go. This house is empty. I wonder what the fuck happened. I'm gonna walk back to the training ground.
Okay. You go to the training ground. It's about the time that your training would have finished there, Shiro.
All right. I'm gonna sit down with Fubuki. Put her in my lap and start petting her until everyone arrives.
All right.
So,
Awari
3
and
hours
Silas
later.
appear.
We 3 hours later after petting her. A long pet. Hey, Shiro, how was training?
I injured. I gotta get to the hospital after this.
Yeah, you look like you've been through a few swipes of a stick or something.
Yeah, it was an interesting tournament. You guys missed out.
Yeah, my day was pretty uneventful.
You should came.
I was injured. It would have been a crutch for me.
Yeah, probably. Where's everybody else at?
At about this time, Kozukai pops in.
All right. Oh, look, there's Kozukai. Because everybody's here now.
And Awari, he looks at you all and he says, "So there's something that I've discovered in my research that I believe you should all know regarding Higeki." And so he sits down. He says, "So let me ask you before I continue. How badly was she wounded in the night that you had your encounter?"
Fairly.
She got hit pretty hard, but she was able to get up and attend her wounds.
What do you mean by attend her wounds? Do you know if she stopped bleeding?
No, Sensei, she left. She left before we could notice.
Yeah, she kind of got up and left as soon as she could.
So, I've discovered something. I went to the Ambu headquarters and I started searching through some files that I had permissions to go through. And I found Higeki's file. So you said you met her parents, right?
Yes.
Sorta.
Well, you should know that those aren't her real parents.
They didn't look
That
like
she was
her.
adopted.
Okay.
Now, she was discovered in the village when she was only a baby, and she was given to that family, and they raised her as though she was their daughter. But, especially after she started her ninja training, something became quite apparent involving her.
She's a demon.
Unlike you and me and everyone else, she doesn't her wounds don't recover the same way.
What do you mean?
And by that, I mean they don't recover.
What?
If she gets wounded, her body will heal to the extent to stop the bleeding and stop the damage, according to our reports. But if she gets hit with something that, let's say she was stabbed with a sword, if she was able to be stabilized and her body would recover, it would seal off the wound so blood wouldn't flow. However, where the actual skin was torn off and run through, it would never heal.
Should always risk bleeding out?
Well, if she's able to be attended to, which in this case would have to have been through medical ninjutsu, then she won't bleed out.
Why is Hageki
But,
ninja?
well, from what I've gathered from talking to her and what I can only assume, is I think that in her pursuit of medical ninjutsu, she might have been trying to find a cure for herself.
Silas puts his hand on his heart and looks down.
And so Owari then looks at you all and says, I also know where she currently is.
Looks up real quick.
She's been escorted to a special area that is within the Hokage mansion, to where the famous Kunoichi, Sakura, is treating her wounds and seeing if she can come up with any progress onto her, for lack of a better word, disability.
Can we go see her?
Not right now. While she's being treated, they can't be disturbed.
What happened to her foster parents? Adopted parents?
They're there. They've been there with her ever since I guess she returned that night. They immediately took her to the mansion, and she's been being treated ever since.
This is all my fault.
No, it's not, Silas. We were careless.
I asked her to come.
Yeah, but she got shot.
Owari kind of looks at you with how the hell can this guy bluff himself out of so many situations and be so bad with words? Kind of a look. At which point he speaks up saying, don't blame yourself, Silas. You had no idea that this was going to be the case.
How can I be a leader if every time I try to lead, people get hurt?
It's simple. You learn from it, and you keep going.
That N-word ninja, someone's always gonna die.
What is it?
That N-word ninja, someone's always gonna die.
Oh. And Owari kind of smiles at that. He says, well, he's not entirely wrong. This is our life as shinobi. You could die at any moment. And when you made your attempt on that bounty this morning, or yesterday, whatever day it was, you yourself could have been killed through a foolish mistake. The best you can do is learn from it and keep pushing forward.
I need to go home and think about this.
Of course. Well, you should be having another mission again here soon, but it's still going to be a few days up. I'll alert you all once I have more details.
And by the way, Sensei, I haven't seen Kona or heard from him in a few days. You know what happened to him?
He's in a coma.
He's currently not with the village. He's currently been outside for reasons that I do not have the luxury of knowing.
Well, there you have it.
So I guess I'm gonna head back to my house to go ahead and go to sleep. When I leave the room, I seem rather upset with myself and down on myself.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell Owari about these other Ken clones because I guess we forgot to tell him earlier.
We told him. He didn't believe us.
Owari, I know we told you before, but there's more Kens, and if you've talked to Rook, he'll kind of explain a little bit what's been happening.
He kind of looks as like well, I'll discuss with Rook again. I heard about individual who'd been captured. But until you can find solid proof and evidence that there are multiple ones, there's only so much I can do upon that.
I mean, we did show Rook another Ken that was exactly the same.
Did you now?
Yes, we did.
I'll go have a discussion with Rook then. Has there been anything since then?
Yes, last night, right before you showed up, Ken and 4 other Kens showed up and threatened us that if we kept poking our noses around, he would dispose of us in an unknown manner.
And he looks at Shiro. He says, "Shiro, do you still have that scroll that I gave you?
I do.
Should you need it, should they come up again and make an attack at you, remember to summon me."
I will. But for now, I'm gonna go to the hospital.
All right.
Because I'm almost dead.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You said his health would grow back tonight, but but it's not at that point.
It would grow back faster.
Okay.
Still wouldn't come back fully. All right, so you go to the hospital. Kozukai, what do you do?
I'm gonna think to myself again. Shit, I didn't ask Silas about the money.
Jeez.
I'm gonna go.
So you're just gonna think that to yourself?
I'm gonna think that to myself, and I'm gonna walk over to Silas's house.
Okay. All right. So we were all at the training field.
Yes. What do you say the training field
Exact-
is? I would say
That's exactly what I was gonna fucking say.
I would say right here.
I thought it was up here, like near the mansion. Oh,
I was thinking closer to right here, kind of between your houses.
okay.
So you start walking to Kozukai's place. Do a spot and listen check.
Who? Because I'm walking to my house.
You.
I'm walking to Silas's house.
Yeah, I said you're walking to Silas's house.
To Kozukai's.
Fucking all right. Kozukai, you're walking to Silas's house. Roll a spot and listen check.
All right, here's my spot. Listen. Gotta look at that again. I should know this by now.
Hey, you heard something?
Okay. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary. Keep walking,
All right.
and you make it to Silas's house.
Knock on the door.
You're not asleep yet, right, Silas?
No, I'm not gonna open the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, "Who is it?
It's me, Silas. I need to talk to you for a second.
What do you
It's
need?"
me, Silas.
That's what I said, didn't I?
It's me, Silas. He said, "It's me, Silas.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it you need?"
I was wondering if I could spot 300 Rio from you.
I think I owe you more than that. Here.
Yeah,
He slides an envelope under the door, and it has 1,500 in it.
Okay, Silas. Thank you, I guess.
Have a nice night.
You too. Don't try to die on me.
Yeah.
All right. So you turn around and you see that there's someone right next to you, right behind you, and you recognize the familiar old face of Ken.
Rip.
Which Ken are you?
What do you mean?
I'm asking this Ken which Ken he is.
Yeah. He says, "What do you mean?"
Which Ken are you?
He's Rapey Spice.
And he goes to grab your hand. Which Ken do you think I am?
Ken, if you don't get off me, we're gonna have a little bit of a problem. Leave me alone, please.
Ooh, I didn't realize I was on you yet.
Get hands on me.
Ken smiles at you, says, "So that's a nice amount of money you've got there. How about you and me go and have some fun?"
Ken, please leave me alone.
Aw, come on, don't be like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick my hand up to my ear and go, Ken, please leave me alone. I was doing the radio. Put it over
Do
the
a
radio.
diplomacy check. Do a diplomacy check.
Fucking Christ.
Okay. So the Ken smiles, it kind of frowns, and he goes, okay, I'll leave you alone for now. And begins to rush off.
Fucking Christ, I can never walk alone.
Rip.
He will rape you one day.
GG.
Motherfucker can try. If there's not more than one of them, he's gonna die.
One day you will be willing.
one day when I'm unconscious and tied up.
Gee.
And possibly sooner than you think.
Oh!
Rip.
One day being tonight.
GG.
Fucking swear.
Sleep with one eye open.
On to me being hospitalized.
All right, you go to the hospital. The woman says, hello, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm dying.
Oh, goodness, what are your symptoms, please?
Well, there's blood leaking out of my body. There's a wound right here.
Let me get you some immediate help here from the doctor. Please, doctor. And doctor escorts you into a room.
I can just imagine the whole lobby just laughing at shit.
Blood.
So the man, while the man's treating you, he starts talking to you. He says, "So, how's the life of a samurai in the ninja village?"
Well, I guess a lot of people treated me pretty well, considering.
Well, that's good.
Nothing out of the ordinary. I haven't
Nothing
seen
out of
very
the
many samurai.
ordinary. All right, I'm happy to hear that. I know there's some people who are always less than happy to hear about the samurai in our village, but if that's not a problem for you, I'm happy that the world is changing that way.
Yeah, people have their own opinions.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anything else I can help you with today? And you feel fully rested, like fully healed.
Oh, like fully healed?
Yep, fully healed.
All right, sweet. No, that's it. Thanks for
All
that
right.
back.
Go to the attendant up at the front counter, and she'll tell you how much you owe.
All right, sure. Pretty broke, so I guess we'll make some payments.
You owe us an arm and a leg, sir?
So you go to the front counter, and the woman says, "All right, that'll be 1,500 Rio."
All right, well, I've got 1420. I can pay you once I get paid again.
So at this point, you hear a voice behind you. Do a quick listen check to see if you recognize it immediately.
Back is this.
You immediately recognize this voice to be Coyote. As he walks up from behind you, he says, "Here, I'll spot you the other 80 Rio."
Yeah, thanks.
Of course. Would you mind walking with me for a moment?
Sure.
And so you two
Where
are
we going?
just kind of walking down in plain view. He starts asking you a couple of questions. He says, "So, have you discovered anything?"
Not yet. He just got back today.
Uh-huh. Do you know how his mission went, by any chance?
According to him, it was successful. Didn't get a chance to ask some details. It's pretty late.
Did he tell you that it was successful?
Yeah.
Well, interesting. You should know his mission was a failure.
Coyote.
Not the exact details were just him, tailing him, just gathering information.
Well, his report, as you should have read in that scroll, was he was supposed to make a deal with him. But in his report that he issued to us, he said that he never found or encountered Orochimaru, that he wasn't able to track him down.
Interesting. So, what do you propose?
Find out as snakily as you can whether or not he made an encounter with Orochimaru. If he made an encounter and refuses to tell us about that, well, that's a serious offense indeed.
It's going to be pretty difficult considering he's not supposed to know that I know about his mission.
Well, and he looks at you and he smiles. Try harder. And he walks away.
Yeah, try harder. All right. Well, I'm going to go home broke.
All right.
I was gonna radio Kozukai.
Okay.
I don't know if this was after Ken left, so
Okay.
he probably walked down the street a little ways, probably right there.
Uh-huh. Sure.
So, Kozukai, do you read me?
Yes, sir.
Do you, that Ken guy seems pretty serious about you.
Yes, he does. I don't know what's up with him. Apparently, he fancies me. And
Yeah,
he's going to try to get me in any other way. He proceeds.
It sounds like he knows that you live with Shiro. Did you want to stay here tonight?
You know what? Yeah. I'm going to stay here tonight.
All right, sneak back to my house. Maybe you can go unnoticed.
Yep. I'm going to do exactly just that. Just hide in the shadows.
All right. So you're going to start going back then?
Yep. Doing sneakily as possible.
Do a move silently check.
Son of a bitch.
GG. GG, Mike.
I kind of got a feeling. It's a weird metagame. Circumstances are too convenient right now.
Waiting for that move silent check. Okay, there it is. You get back. As far as you can tell, you haven't been followed or tracked or anything like that. And you're at Silas's front door. Or back door, whatever you're trying to do.
I'm going to be on his back door.
All right.
I knock on the back door.
Come on in.
I open the door up and walk in.
All right. You see Sheriff.
After he walks in, I'm gonna lock the doors.
Okay.
And I don't have any windows.
Okay.
And there is no upstairs. It's all downstairs.
Okay.
Feel free to sleep on the couch.
Will do. I'm going to do that right now, actually.
Go to sleep as well.
I'm still on my way home. And I get back to my house and
Get back to your house.
see Kozukai's not.
I mean,
All
didn't
right,
you hear
Kozuka's
this?
not
Didn't
home.
you hear this over the radio?
No, my radio's turned off.
Not if his was off, yeah.
Dang it.
Never had that thing on.
Metagame.
Yeah, I can't. All right, so let me try a radio to Silas. See if he knows where Kozukai's at. Silas, you up?
Yeah.
Hey, you seen Kozukai? He's not here tonight.
I have no idea where he is.
Oh my god.
I think he may be
Check
missing
that
it.
shit.
Yeah, I'm going to say do a bluff check on that one, too.
I guess my sense motive 0. Haha.
All right. You believe him.
Holy moly.
Let's just assume that he's with Awari somewhere. If
can't make
we don't
that
hear from him in the morning, we'll go find him.
I don't know, man. That Ken, he's been around. I even saw him today, so I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can find him. He left his belongings here, so I'll go with Fubuki and see if I can.
He's
track
with
him down.
me.
What?
Yes, we were trying to be discreet about this. We want to see if he is just coming to your house because he's coming to your house, or if he's actually. I mean, he snuck back here. We're trying to get it to where he can have a good night's sleep without having to worry about someone raping him.
We'll sort it out eventually then, I guess. I guess that's cool.
Well, we'll see you in the morning.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, go to bed.
Good listen check.
Please, God.
All right, so everyone's in bed now.
Yeah.
All right, you go to bed and you sleep soundly for 8 hours.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna get up and go to the training grounds.
All right.
I don't need to train anything, so I guess I'm gonna go searching for a purse stealer.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the training grounds.
All right. So you two are at the training grounds.
Yep.
All right, Silas, you start walking around. Where are you gonna walk around?
I guess I'll walk from my house, going this way.
All right.
I'm just gonna be looking.
Roll spot check.
Yeah, sure.
All right, you look around and you see that there's a man who is running right by you. And he has blonde hair.
I'm gonna step in front of him and put my hand out. Excuse me, sir.
He immediately, he stops as soon as you do that. He's like, hi, what, sorry, I need to get by you, bye. And he starts trying to get around you.
Do I notice anything about him? Is he, besides just a little bit of blonde hair, or?
He was kind of fast and you weren't able to get a clear look.
Let's say I go ahead and grab onto his shirt.
Okay.
Do I need to do a grapple check?
Yeah, do a grapple check. Okay, you grab him. He's pulled up. He's like, what the hell, man?
So now I can look at him a little bit better.
Yeah. So you see that he has blonde, spiky hair.
Mm-hmm.
And you also see that he has a scar on his right arm, or right hand.
Where are you heading to so fast, bub?
Just anywhere but here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a man on the go.
Yeah. Where's the purse?
I'm sorry, what?
Slams him against the wall. Give me the
Do an
purse.
intimidation check.
Oh. I have definitely got to put more in that. Ah, that's ridiculous. A man my size with that little bit of intimidation.
So he's still slammed into the wall. I'm still gonna say that succeeds. He's I'm sorry. I'll steal this purse. I'm sorry, man. Come on, please, just spare me.
Takes the purse, and then I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna tie him up.
All right. Do you have any rope or iron wire?
No. I guess I'll
You are
just.
not able to tie him up.
I guess I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Plan B.
GG.
I'll knock his ass out.
All right. All right, roll a roll. I'm gonna say it's an automatic hit considering the situation. Roll a damage. So 1d4 plus plus your strength.
So okay, 1d4 plus 7. Gotcha.
Okay, you knock him out.
Whack it
I'm
up.
gonna throw him on my shoulder, look around to see whose purse it is, if anyone's running after him or yelling.
As far as you can tell, there's no one who that belongs to around you.
Okay, I'm gonna hit. I can't remember. I guess I'm gonna reference my page and see if it says to go to the Bounty Hunters Guild or the police station.
It says to go to the Bounty Hunters Guild.
All right, I'm gonna head.
You remember that that's where you're supposed to be going for this one.
Well, I was over here anyway, so I'll just head straight down to it.
All right, you go straight down to it. You go into the Bounty Hunters Guild and you present the man, I assume.
Yes.
At which point the guy looks at you and he looks at his listing. He says, "Well, I take it that this is the purse snatcher.
As it is.
All right. Well, that was a reward then. Here, I'll take care of him from here. There was a reward of 3,000 Rio. Here you are.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Johnny the Two-Shoe Snatcher.
That's him. You said you had
All
some
right.
rank D missions. I was gonna see if maybe I can grab one of those, and my teammates and I could maybe head one up.
Yeah, we've got 2 individuals here who are currently on the list. We've got a man named Alpha, just a basic home and or break and entering, as well as some minor theft. Well, I guess arguably not minor, still a computer. And there's also a man named Kotsuke who broke in with nothing stolen, but the property itself was damaged. The thing about that is with Alpha, we know that he's armed, but he seems to be rather rookie with his equipment. As for Kotsuke, we don't know anything about what that man's capable of. We don't know whether he's trained in the shinobi arts, whether he's got a weapon. We know nothing about him other than there was a break-in.
Let's do that one.
All right. Here you are, and he hands you the sheet. We're going to mark this under your name. It's got a 2,500 reward if you succeed.
All right, I'm here.
Hey!
So yeah, I'm gonna knock at that door.
All right, and a woman answers. And she says, hello?
Hello, I'm from the Bounty Hunters Guild. I'm here to inquire about the bounty.
Oh, that. Come on in, please.
Thank you.
Do you need anything? Any tea or anything like that?
Well, that'd be lovely.
Okay, and she goes and makes you or brings you a cup of tea. She goes, all right, well, so he broke into this house. The gentleman, I don't know exactly when he wanted. Yeah, that's right, Zach.
Thank you.
I think it was an ex-boyfriend of mine. We didn't exactly have a happy breakup. And I think that he broke in looking for me.
You weren't here. He didn't find you. How long ago was this?
It was about a week ago.
He hasn't tried since?
No, not as far as I can tell. He was a genin. He never really made much of himself. He can never become a chunin. He always would fail his missions. He was never able to make a stable enough income. That's why we had to break up. But I
Do you
think
know
he's
where he
still
might be now?
angry. Unfortunately, I don't. He lived with me before the breakup happened, and I kicked him out. I can tell you what he looks like, but I'm afraid that's going to be the extent of my knowledge.
Okay, what's he look like?
He's got a kind of spiky downward blonde hair, or black hair. Sorry, not black. Or not blonde, black. Fuck, Christ, roll the one on language check again. He's got a very pale skin. I was really confused how you rolled a 1 there. As well as he's rather muscular. When it comes to ninja arts, he's not the best, but he knows the basics. But most of his ability came from being strong. Like me. Is it me?
I broke it.
Beyond that, he tends to kind of speak slowly. But he is still very good with words, even though he speaks slowly.
Oh, so he's the shop owner.
You don't know that? I know that.
Yeah, you've never been to the store. You have no idea.
Okay. Anything else I need to know?
No, I think that's gonna be everything.
How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 19.
Would you mind doing an experiment with me?
gonna have
What
sex with this
exactly are you talking about?
I thought maybe we could walk around, maybe see if he would notice. I'm sure he watches you.
Oh, well, that's far from comforting, but if it helps, absolutely.
Okay. Maybe we could walk around town.
All right.
If anything
wanna do
happens, I will
okay.
protect you.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, am I able to get?
In doing all this, have we gotten anywhere near close to the time of them being done with training?
Probably not.
Not since you started this.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll walk around town.
All right. So you start walking around town, walking and walking. About an hour and a half goes by. When you start to see a commotion, do a spot check. Okay. So in the commotion that you see happening, you see a bunch of people. So basically, what first happens is you hear a scream in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it's roughly around here of where it's coming from, and you're like right down here.
All right.
You hear a scream in the distance, and a bunch of people start running over towards it.
Come on, let's check it out.
Right, so you run over, and you see that there's a group, that there's a crowd, and they're all looking at something, looking upwards. And with your spot check, you look up, and you see a man with black hair, kind of spiked facing downward, kind of a bigger looking body, and he is currently hanging from a top of a building.
He's dead.
As far as you can tell, he's dead. Yeah.
Holy moly. Suicide.
Looks over at
do a listen
looks over
check.
at her.
Do a listen check real quick.
Yeah.
God damn. So you hear that there's now someone that emerges from on top of the roof, and it's like a standard person, and you recognize still with that same spot check that you did that man has a metal thing on his forearm, and you recognize it's the same device that the last people had. At which the man says, "This is what we can do. The shinobi do not guide our lives. We can fight back. This man was a shinobi, and I am a simple civilian whose life has been made much, much harder based on the rules that the ninja have imposed on us. It is our time to fight back, and with this tool," as he raises his arm into the air, "we can do it."
Okay.
And at that point, the woman next to you also screams as she realizes, "Oh my god, that was Kotsuke."
Comforts her.
All right, so at that point, the man says, "All right, now remember, people, rise up. Our fate is in our own hands. Rise up." And then he runs away.
You should probably head home now.
And she nods and agrees. Like, yeah, I think that would be best.
If you ever need me, this is my name. If you ever need me, my name is Silas. Anything at all, you let me know.
Thank you, Silas.
So I'm gonna climb to the top of that. I'm gonna go to the top of that building, get him off there, and take him into the bounty
Do a
hunter's
climb
guild.
check.
Oh, what? I just went and
What?
Said climb.
I said going to.
You can clarify going to the
Yeah, you
building.
can clarify.
Climb up the stairs.
I mean, I heard climb, so I said climb.
Look at I made it.
All right. So you climb up to where the man is. Are you gonna grab the man, or are you gonna grab the rope that he's hanging from? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grab the rope.
Okay. So you undo the rope and hold the rope as you bring him down. Then I guess.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and throw him on put him on my shoulder, and I'm gonna. Well, first I'm gonna check to see if he's alive somehow.
Do a treat injury check.
Can't kill him anymore, then he already is dead.
Hey, there you go. That's a good point.
GG.
Oh, it's like a mic or anything.
Whoa, calm down.
So you're definitely far from skilled when it comes to being a medic, but you can tell that this man he's dead.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw him on my shoulder. I'm gonna take him over to the bounty hunters guild.
All right, you go over to the Bounty Hunters Guild.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna I'm gonna set him down. I guess set him on the ground next to the front desk there.
The man looks at him. He says, "Well, that's grim.
Yeah.
Well,
Here's the bounty.
yeah, all right. Well, I guess I'll take care of this corpse and give it to where it needs to go. Here's your reward. There's 3,000 Rio at you."
Thanks, Chief.
I mean, he doesn't like to hand anything.
No, he does not. He throws it, and you have to catch. I mean, I can do a catch check if you want.
Nah. You're not too far, He assumes that you can get it. If you want, I'll have you roll a catch check, but if you get a 1, it means you're going to have to pick up all the individual things that fell out of the bag.
Damn. No, that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a catch check
No,
anyway,
there
so
isn't. There isn't.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this this other bounty here.
So as you go to look at it, you see that it is now gone as well.
Dang.
It says, "Oh yeah, someone else came in and they took that bounty themselves."
Well, it's a good thing that you hired us 3 on as your new bounty hunters.
Yeah.
Get the job done.
Oh yeah, you boys have been cleaning up the streets recently. Keep it up, and who knows, maybe soon you'll be able to go after some higher targets.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Have a good day.
All right, you too. I'm gonna head to the training area.
All right. How are you coming along, Zach?
I don't know. I can't figure out another technique.
Okay. Have any
And a
questions?
feat. I don't want to choose something that will fuck me over.
I mean, a lot of the stuff can be fixed retroactively. Like, you just go back a little bit and put in some extra effort. Might inconvenience you, but hardly any of it will like permanently screw you over.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still working on feet and one more technique.
Okay. So you go over back to meet them at the training field, and they're still training for about 4 hours.
I'm just gonna look at the wall and see that there's a calendar there and say, huh, what's today?
Today, I'm just gonna say that today is
Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Well, my guy doesn't know that
All right, fine.
because he's been busy. That's why I asked. I guess the guys, what's today? So today's Tuesday. The what?
The unknown.
Fucking goddamn.
Today's the day.
Let me figure that out. Let me figure out what today is. Conveniently, they go through the same months as we do.
So good.
With the same days and everything.
Hey, today's my birthday.
It is June 5th.
I totally forgot. So my guy's now 13.
Sure, why not?
What?
I don't care.
He gains 60 pounds with his birthday. No.
Age right.
You're a little bit taller, a little bit bigger. Not too much, though. It's only 1 year. All right. So it's your birthday, Silas. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
A
So
warrior
then-
pops up in the training field with a cake.
It says fuck you.
Hey.
GG.
Cool.
Or slams that cake in my face for no absolute reason.
Nah. He doesn't do that to you. That'd be a waste of a perfectly good cake.
Exactly.
Hey, thanks.
Nah, no problem, buddy. Happy birthday.
Yeah, thanks for the cake. I've never had anybody celebrate my birthday before.
No problem. I figured it was something that that everyone could use right now.
Instead of my guy training for a move, he's just gonna go lift weights.
All right.
There you go.
I'm gonna ask Shiro and Silas to come with me because I'm scared of Ken coming out of nowhere and trying to raping me.
What's his name?
Ken.
Where's Barbie?
I'm fucking Bobby apparently.
GG.
That's fine.
To come with me to this to the store to get a camera so we can record Ken coming to the house.
I thought you. When did you get more money?
Oh, the money you gave me.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
GG.
All right, you go to the shop.
Welcome back.
What does the shopkeeper look like? Oh wait, never mind.
You already turned it in.
You've
Yeah.
already claimed the bounty.
Stupid.
I'm bringing you in.
GG.
Okay, so
I like to buy all your cameras and so I can throw them in the ground.
GG.
it's gonna be 3,500 Rio per camera.
How many do you have?
We've got currently 10.
Holy shit.
Never mind.
Buy all.
I don't have enough.
Well, I would like to buy one camera.
That'll be 3,500 Rio.
All right, here you go, kind sir.
Thank you.
All right. And
See, now I got a camcorder. It also weighs 4 pounds.
camcorder. I thought I was getting like a security camera.
Security camera. Sorry. It's all words. It's all just words, you know.
Do you have a computer to plug that into?
He said we just need to use a camera chip that's in the
You
car.
gotta use the chip and plug it into a computer, sir. I covered this with you yesterday.
I know, I'm stupid. Just leave me alone.
So you don't have a computer.
Yeah, but do we need a computer? There's probably a public library around here somewhere. And if not, I mean, I know of a couple computers that we can use.
Okay.
Anything else I can help you with today?
No, that's it.
No,
Goodbye.
goodbye. I leave.
All right. You leave.
I leave, and I'm just gonna follow Shiro and Silas around.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
You know, I'm gonna say Zach, you can come, or Kono, you can come in right now. You run into them along the way.
Hello.
Kono, man.
Kono,
It's been like-
where?
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought
where
you
have
were. I thought you were dead.
No,
Same.
just training under Konkuro.
Oh, sweet.
Who's
I don't
that
know who
again?
That is now.
Do a knowledge check.
Do
If
I
you've got
need to?
current... No, you know. If you've got current events or ninja lore.
That's okay. I don't really care who it is.
And I don't have either of those.
Y'all dumb.
I got it. Hold on. I'm just looking up my knowledge.
Yeah, I have tactical knowledge.
So you recognize that he was the master puppeteer that challenged Sorcery of the Red Sand and eventually even managed to surpass his legendary puppetry skills.
Oh, that douchebag? Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Holy moly. Smashing his master like that.
Kozukai, you done the same thing. Sure, you don't know shit.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
No, nothing. Stop,
GG.
nothing.
Well, Silas,
Can't remember.
I'll remember that.
Ah, I guess it really won't matter. We don't see you hardly ever anyway.
Well, because I do real training.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good luck, Guilo.
That's right.
Ooh.
You go fuck Higeki. I'll become a better ninja.
I'm only
Sorry.
I'm only 13.
You're
Actually,
still horny.
Well,
actually, Kono.
this is true. And so is Ken.
Owari speaks up as he's been with you this whole time.
What?
Says, all right, hey, everyone, relax. We're a team. Let's just be friends.
Why wouldn't you show up?
He's been here the whole time. He walked with you.
You did? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
that's right. He was right there with us.
He delivered the cake. He was with you guys at the training field.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right, he was. Awari is Higeki able to be visited today?
No, not today as well. Not today either.
More importantly, did you talk to Rook?
Yes, I did talk to Rook. Rook is a police officer. Yes, he confirmed your report about there being multiple Kens. As for exactly what that means, I can't exactly tell you.
Exactly.
So what kind of procedures are we going to need to take to protect Kozukai
Ourselves.
as one?
Well, first you've got to find proof that Ken is in fact coming after you. According to the police reports and everything that has been happening, you've sought out him almost every time.
In those cases, that's I guess. All right. Well, dang it. More
Shit.
impasses. We'll figure it out.
Is it 7:20 already? My God.
Yeah, real life.
Well, I got stuff to do around the house. Sorry, Zach. It's nothing against you, buddy. I haven't done anything all day. We've been on here. So,
Okay.
can we run through anything I might have earned or anything, and then I'll head out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna give this experience to everyone as blanket experience. You all get fucking that was a long session. You all get 1,000 experience,
Hey,
What?
including you. I'm gonna give that to you too. I'm gonna give you 700.
Me?
Connor. Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm trying to keep everyone a decent experience balance until the tuning exams.
What's
So I have-
rank 2? When do you
I have
become level 3?
2,200.
Once you become level 3, that's a 3,000 experience.
Hey, cool. Anything else I may have gotten?
That would have been it. All the Rio that you would have collected would have been given to you immediately.
What about the reputation?
No, nothing new yet.
Damn, that guy didn't spread my name. That fucker.
GG.
I mean, it's also only been 4 days.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and you guys have fun.
All right, dude.
Cool.
Later.
Later. All right, so Wari says, so is there anything else that you all are going to be doing today?
Trying to figure out how to set this up.
That would be a camera. You put it up and you press on.
Yeah.
Do I need to show you?
Probably.
Do I need to roll a computer use?
Oh yeah, do a computer use check. I was going to say knowledge, but computer use would be better.
Holy
You know
fuck.
exactly what you're doing. You tell him that he knows they just got to prop it up somewhere, blah blah blah. And it's a surveillance camera. You know how to do this. Tell him yourself.
You set it up, you turn it on.
Sounds easy enough, but where's the on button?
Next to it. Next to the off.
Where's the off button?
Right next to the on button.
This is getting me nowhere.
I don't know, I don't have one like right in fucking front of me.
Just say it's like right here. Then you point.
It's right there.
Ah, I see.
So Wari also peeks up at this. He says, "You did remember to buy storage space for that, right? To buy a memory card."
I thought it came with it.
Oh, absolutely not. That's not how these new companies are making their money.
Ah.
That's the downside of technology. Nothing comes included.
Ah. I walk back in the store.
All right, welcome back, sir.
I need to buy a
That's
memory
for Nick.
space.
This is everything I do for him.
We have memory cards that can record up to 8 hours. Each one of them costs 300 Rio.
Can I get one of those?
Yes, you can for 300 Rio.
All right. Here's 300 Rio.
Thank you, sir.
What the heck was that?
Sure.
All right, so you've all done that now. What else? Wari says, well, I'm gonna be on my way. We should have a mission tomorrow morning, though. So if everyone wants to meet me in front of the Hokage Mansion,
Can we wait
can,
to start that until after I'm back from picking Blake?
yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Because I have to go pick her up here soon. So
What the heck? What the heck was that, Zach? That was awesome.
that's let me Google it for you. It's for those who say, "How do I figure this out?" I always go to let me Google it for you, and it shows them how to use fucking Google.
It was awesome. I can salt people now.
Yeah, I do it all the time on like Reddit and stupid shit. What is this? And then I literally copy the image, and it does let me Google it for you, and it shows them how to use fucking Google. Like, makes them feel retarded. I use it all the time.
I cannot wait to salt people now.
And then it even redirects you. That's great.
Yeah.
Yep, as soon as it finishes.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
did that as a joke for you.
GG.
Boy, I rolled a perfect 20.
Yeah, you know exactly what you're doing with that
Yeah,
camcorder.
GG. I'm gonna go
Lots of points.
pick me up a bounty.
All right.
So, what are the bounty? Like, explain that to me. Like, what's this bounty thing?
So you
If you
can go
wanna
to the
go-
Bounty Hunters Guild, or ask your teammates.
Excuse me, Shiro.
Yeah.
I need to make money to build or buy a puppet. What do you recommend?
We've been doing bounties since we didn't have any missions.
Are they
To get
hard?
to that nice return. Not so far. Sort of.
Okay.
And Awari's gonna pop into this one. He says, although Silas did get into one mission where he was rather over his head in, had he not called me, he probably would have been dead by now.
Such a shame you showed up. Well,
What a rip.
Woo! Got him.
Out of character, like me and Nick were like, why did he go low? I was like, why did he go first off?
Yeah, it's like you didn't even try to tell us it was happening.
I was like, GG. It was like, I was like, I hope they show mercy to him. Like just don't kill him.
We were
Random
whispering.
couches.
Yeah, we were whispering back and forth, betting on if they were tuning or joning.
are you
like-
talking about like the bounty he chose was super high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was only a D rank mission, like a D rank bounty, but the guy had bodyguards that were far superior to him.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a rogue ninja, so I was like, he's not somebody who needs to play this around.
well, in character now. Can you show me to the bounty?
Yeah, I'm in there anyway.
I would like to start making.
And Wari says, "All right, well, you all can take care of that. Like I said, meet me in front of the Hokage Mansion at 10 a.m. tomorrow for our next mission."
All right.
And so he walks off.
I don't know if I'll
And then
have time
y'all-
to do a bounty, so
Okay.
I'll just use it for future reference.
Yeah, so y'all walk over to the Bounty Hunters Guild, which is that little mark over there
Which one?
on the bottom.
Oh, I don't have a scroll down. Okay.
So y'all walk in,
Here?
and
Here?
Beautiful rainbow of colors.
so y'all
Oh,
walk
here?
in, and the gentleman behind the counter, he says, "Welcome back, everyone. I got a new face, do we?
Hello.
Are you interested in taking up the mantle of bounty hunting?"
Yeah.
Metagame. Zach already turned in a bounty for him with Travis.
Did he?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure. Him and Travis went, and Shiro
When?
followed when we first found out about the bounty hunter's office.
But none of the bounties had been done by that point.
No, but they turned it like a thing to go do their to get the license.
Oh, the
Did you?
fill out the thing.
I didn't.
I don't remember Kono doing that.
I remember Kono going with
I remember Shiro going.
it was
Connor
Shiro.
would have controlled me. It wasn't me. I don't remember this at all.
All right.
I thought,
Yeah, I don't remember that at all either.
All right, whatever.
Back in character.
The man says, "I don't recognize your face. Interested in becoming a bounty hunter to collect bounties and make this world a better, safer place?"
Sure.
All right, we'll sign up here on this sheet. It'll take us a couple of days to get you approved or not, but should you be approved, we'll let you in and you can start hunting bounties.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, fill in your information then.
I signed the paper.
All right, and he says, "All right, we'll get back to you or come back here in a couple of days. And we'll tell you whether you've been approved or denied."
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look at
I
the
fucking
maps.
hate you.
GG.
I'm not a man of like a lot of words.
I know. That's fine.
GG.
I'm just expecting so much more from you.
Don't worry. It will come. Don't worry. I need a puppet
Okay.
first, though.
Okay.
Seriously?
My puppet's going to be very cheery.
Oh my god.
So what are you doing? What were you doing, Shiro?
Spot check to see. What was it? It goes E rank then D rank.
Yep, E rank then D rank.
I'm gonna check out the see what kind of D rank think of the jigs they have. D rank bounties.
So there's currently no bounties available for D rank.
E rank?
C rank, is that what you said?
Yeah, E.
Oh, E rank.
Yeah.
There's one for a man. You see that there's a poster on the wall with a man that says, or a picture with a man with black hair, white skin, and a note saying he has a tattoo of an ox on his back. His name is Itada, and he is a Dine and Dasher, bounty of 1,000 Rio.
All right. Let me get the next one.
That is the only E rank currently available.
What's C rank?
I head to the marketplace, by the way. I pretty much say, thanks, Jero. I head to the marketplace.
All right, no problem.
Okay. So there's one C rank listing that you see. The man's name is Gantetsu. The notes on it is it says that he also reacts as a nickname to the legendary Dark Shinobi. He's a man with black hair, once again white skin, typically wears flashy clothing. As well as the other notes that you see on it are, it is known that he is to be a skilled shinobi. He has an order to be brought back alive, and he's armed and dangerous.
All right. Let me grab this one. So I'm gonna ask the guy at the counter. What do you know about this guy?
The man says, that's going to be the self-proclaimed legendary Dark Shinobi. He's got a 20,000 Rio bounty on his head. Though that might be a little too much for you right now. He's a man who's been known to hire bodyguards, as well as the fact that he himself is a fairly powerful ninja, according to our reports. He left the land of Earth, as well as one of his subordinates. He actually used to be under bounty that was recently brought in, named Chisuke.
Yeah, it's not worth my life. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this E rank for this Dine and Dasher.
All right. The client here for that one's going to be us directly. Just a report that we got from the Shinobi police that they haven't been able to track down the man. He's got black hair, white skin, tattoo of an ox on his back. Pretty distinctive if you can get a look at his back. Otherwise, he's been known to dine and dash from areas typically around the center of town.
All right. You win, Kozukai?
Heck yeah.
All right. I'm broke. I need some money, so.
Same.
So at about this time, you arrive at the shop in the middle of town, Kono.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look and see. You remember that one shop I went to from like the Sand Village area? Is he still there?
Yeah, like the exotic goods and stores. Yeah,
Yeah.
you see that he's still there. His store's still there.
I would like to go in and talk with him.
Okay.
I'd like to see if there's any what's it called? Things
Puppet crafting
puppet
kits?
crafting kits or anything.
Okay. Hello. Oh, it's you. Been a while since I've seen you.
Yes. How are you?
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
Been better. How any new kits come in?
We've still got the basic kits, and that's going to be about it for right now. Still the same price, unfortunately, of 3,000 Rio.
3,000? It went up.
What was it?
Is it 2,000?
Was it 2,000? At 2,000 Rio.
I was like, what the fuck?
I looked at the wrong number. Yeah, that's right.
Do you know anything about him? Like, exactly what I need besides this crafting kit, or does it have everything?
Well, you're still going to need a couple of other supplies, but for the most part, it's going to carry everything. It's basically got the tools that you're going to need to make the puppets, any extra supplies for crafting them and all that. The only thing that you're going to need beyond that is going to be some material to craft them out of.
Do you know exactly where you can find those?
Materials? They can be made out of whatever you're looking for. The most common material is going to be wood, so you can check out to anyone who's a woodcutter or anything like that. You could even, if you feel strong enough, you cut down a tree yourself, so long as it's not in a restricted area.
Okay. Do you know? Does it make all kinds utility or combat, or does it, or is that up to me at the end?
That's going to be more up to you at the end and how you want to craft it.
Okay. Well, I'll take it.
All right, that's going to be 2,000 Rio then for you.
Okay, I'm down to 17 night. Don't have very many.
All right.
Do I just add that to my gear then?
Yeah, add that to your gear.
Basic?
It's basic, and its weight is going to be 20 pounds.
Damn.
That's heavy.
Yeah, but it's not like it's always going to be there forever.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the gentleman also says, well, now that you've gotten that crafting kit, you've shown the dedication and gumption that you said you would, I'll look into getting a couple of special orders placed and getting some puppets themselves that are pre-made in for you.
Thank you.
Fair warning, they're going to be a little bit pricey.
That's fair. Do you potentially need someone to help out at your shop? I am from the Sand Village, and I'm pretty knowledgeable on computers and various sand artifacts and such. I'd much rather do work for you than the Bounties.
Well, I could always use a hand around the shop. It's definitely not going to be quite as exhilarating as the Bounties, but it's safe work and you're guaranteed a paycheck, so
Okay.
I could use some help there.
Okay. What can I do for you?
Well, if you're just going to be working as a part-time, right now just start cleaning up the shop. If you're looking to start right now, here's a broom and a dustpan. Just start cleaning things up. Well, let's see. What sounds like a fair payment for you? How about 1,000 Rio a night?
I could do that. That sounds great.
All right.
When I'm out of missions, I'll make sure to stop in and see if you're all right, sir.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, feel free to come in whenever you're needed. If I don't need you, I will have to turn you down. But whenever I do need you, and it's probably gonna be quite often, feel free to come on by.
I appreciate that. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
See ya.
Are you starting right now?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to work.
Okay.
I'm just.
All right.
Where is like the basic puppet crafting kit? Like in the bookmark. Find it. Do you know?
Let me pull it up. I had it just a second ago. 142.
42. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking that up. So I'm pretty much just working right now.
Okay.
Puppet crafting.
All right. Shiro and Kozukai, what are you two up to?
So I just pretty much need wood. Is that what I need?
Yeah, once you've got that kit, you just need wood.
Okay.
I assume we went to the middle of town and started looking for the guy with the ox tattoo.
But I thought that was Mike.
I was with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he was with them. All right, so you two start looking around. Roll a spot check.
20-0. GG. So close.
Dang it.
So he looks around, and you guys look around, and you see plenty of people with black hair, but pretty much everyone is wearing a shirt, so you can't really see anything that's going on tattoo-wise.
All right. What do you say we check out some restaurants then? Kozukai.
Yes, Kozukai.
Apparently I was muted with my mouth. Yeah, let's go do it.
shut up, Mike. Shut.
So do spot check at this restaurant.
I mean, you still see the same thing. It's it's a restaurant. People, the people are there. They've got black hair. Some of them do. Some of them don't.
Why don't we go talk to management, see if anyone's dined and dash recently?
All right, while I'm working, I'm going to go pick up Blake.
Okay.
All right, cool.
All right. So how about you go talk to the guy at the counter? I'm gonna sit down and kind of look around and see if I notice anyone.
All right. Walk up to the barista, if they have baristas. And ask,
Sure.
ask if anyone's dined and dash recently.
Dine and dash. No, we don't get too much of that here. Right in the center of town, people typically can't get too far. I've heard that someone's recently been going around, but like I said, it's nothing that we've had to experience.
And you guys are lucky. I hear he almost eats the whole house out.
Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you too much about that. I mean, there's one gentleman that you can ask here, but I mean, don't ask him. He's a good paying customer.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to Shiro. That guy had nothing to say at all. It was weird. It's like he was mute.
Bluff check. Sense. Well,
I'm not beating that.
no, do a sense motive check. Because he gets penalties on what he rolls based on the situation as I predetermine it. You don't believe him. You'd be like, yeah, you were looking around and you saw the man was talking to him, and you're like, what are you talking about?
I mean, I just saw you talking to the guy.
Yeah, but nothing was coming out of his mouth except for wind.
I don't know, man. But it doesn't seem like he gave you any useful information, though. So let's get out of here, I guess.
All right, let's try another spot.
All right. I wonder if there's any more restaurants here in the middle of town.
No, it helped. There's a bunch.
All right. Let's do another streetwise check.
So as you're walking out of the restaurant, you actually hear a, "Hey, wait, come back here!"
Turn around and spot him.
You turn around and you see there's a man who's a little bit larger of a fella, and he's booking it
Shiro,
right in your direction.
Shiro, that might be the guy. Trip him.
All right, let's take him down. I'm just gonna like stand in front of him so he can't move, like confronting him.
He's a big fella.
I want to trip him.
All right. So what if I make a strike attempt at his legs?
Okay, I mean, yeah, that can work.
Stick out your katana. Forget that it's not sheath. Cut his legs off.
GG.
You succeed. He starts to run by, and you fucking sweep his legs pretty much with your with an attack, and he falls straight to the ground.
All right. Can I do it?
What the hell?
You dining and dashing, brother.
Dining and dashing? No, I'm just running to get my wallet.
Yeah, sure you
This
are.
is stop you.
Oh, yeah, because they're gonna make me work to pay it off if I don't grab my wallet.
Yeah, but you're running awfully fast from them.
Spot check on his appearance.
Okay.
There.
You see that he is fairly messy. He's got a shirt that's fully covering him. Some pants, standard stuff.
Hair color.
Hair color's black. Sorry.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna pin you to the ground, nerd. Have it. And I'm gonna freaking rip the shirt off
Okay.
in public.
Do a sleight of hand check for that one.
Thought you'd never ask.
GG.
Rip. That was the worst freaking sleight of hand rule that I've ever freaking
You
performed.
pinned him,
You
bro.
get to grab his shirt, and when you go to grab the bottom of his shirt, you accidentally grab a roll of fat.
Yeah.
What the? I'm trying to cut it off.
Honestly-
This thing. I don't know what's supposed to be.
The roll of fat?
No, not the fat. GG.
God.
So you're gonna try to do a fine cut on his shirt. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Let me try that.
All right. Do 1d20. So do your regular hit chance and then subtract 4. You go to make the cut at him, and you do cut the shirt, but you also cut him.
Shit, bro.
And he immediately screams, "Ah, what the hell, man? What the fuck?"
Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to hurt you.
You see on his back, he does have a tattoo of an ox.
Oh well. I don't feel that bad. But here, I'll tie your shirt up around that wound. You know what? F it. You know, let's just get this guy out of here. I'm gonna just freaking tie this guy up.
Does the waiter chase after him?
The waiter, after he saw everything happen, he's just kind of standing from the sidelines. He looks at you and he realizes, oh.
Help me tie this guy up, Kozukai.
Alright. That was the easiest 1,000 real I've ever got.
So the man says, "You think I'm just gonna let you take me? I'm not gonna help you." And he refuses to like stand up whenever you try and move him.
Strength checks? Because we're both picking them up.
No, you're both gonna have to pick him up together. You don't have to do a strength check, but you'll have to do it together to succeed. Otherwise, this weight's too much.
All right.
That's alright.
All right, let's do it.
1,
Alright.
2, 3, lift! Jesus Christ, this is some weight! Oh, the cookie's too much!
Feed me more. Get me fatter so they can't carry me.
Jeez. Or be able to put you in a cell like that one guy. All right, let me stop medicating.
I'll eat the cell.
I'm gonna laugh at that out loud.
GG. All right, we make our way to the freaking valuers.
So you got to open the door to get him in, and you realize an issue.
He's too big to get in?
He's not fitting in the door.
I open the door and just yell to the guy inside. We got your bounty here. We got a problem though.
And he kind of looks at you and says, "Huh, I see. All right, well, I've got one idea here. Either, buddy, you're going to have to suck in your gut." And he goes, "Pfft, yeah, right, fuck you, or screw you guys." He says, "All right, we're going to have to cut him off at his sides."
Sounds like a good idea.
At which point the guy immediately, like, fucking sucks in his gut.
That's what I thought.
And you're able to, still with some difficulty, get him through the door.
Man, you're the fattest person I have ever seen.
Fuck you!
You're welcome.
If I wasn't tied up, I'd eat you too.
I bet you try.
I would. Come over here. Give me your hand. I'll eat it.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna smack the guy.
Do a hit check. Just do a hit check.
Eight.
All right. I'm just gonna say you smack him. Smack him good.
Yeah. That taste.
Ow. Do it again. Next time I'll be prepared.
I slapped him.
All right. This time he's gonna roll a reflex save.
Jeez.
Swear to God if he eats my hand.
He does not. He goes to bite at your hand, and you slap him. He goes, "Oh, fuck you."
Good God, buddy.
I'll be on. Take that money now. Get out of
All
here.
right. He throws 1,000 Rio at you and says, "All right, you'll be on your way. I'll take care of it from here."
Thanks, old man.
All right. You walk outside. Do a listen check real quick.
I swear to God if Kenny's here. Hell yeah.
Dang.
You hear, much to your chagrin, much to you wish that you hadn't heard this so well, you hear the guttural sound of a scream behind you inside the room. "No! Please don't! No! Ah! Ah!"
What the
Turn
fuck?
around to see.
What do we see?
So you open the door again?
Yeah?
You turn around and do spot check. You see that the Bounty Hunter Guild is holding something up to the man's face. You see that something is in fact a piece of broccoli.
GG. Get her. Rip. GG, dude. I'm just gonna sit here and watch for actually. I kind of want to see what's gonna happen here.
The man's still screaming and like trying to wrench his body backwards until he eventually hits the door that goes into the cells. And man keeps moving it closer and closer until he finally freaks out and fidgets his way through the doorway and back. And I was like, all right, finally got you through that door.
GG. With minimal effort. Good job, old man.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I don't like touching these losers.
The roly-poly?
I just people who are not of good character.
All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here for real this time.
All right. Enjoy your bounty. As current, feel free to come back in later and check to see if we've got any more bounties. But you and your crew have done a clean sweep of this.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, except for that one.
What one?
No, the one I wasn't able to participate in because he did it solo.
Oh. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Which one did he do solo?
Oh, Silas
I know. I'm questioning because he didn't tell us about
did it.
it. Why he did? Let's say which one?
The one Silas.
The
did?
one involving the bald man. The one that your buddy did.
Oh, that one. The one where he signed us all up and decided to go solo and almost died.
Yeah, I don't know exactly the details of it, but yeah.
Well, rip.
Alright, well, on our way. Alright, still about the matter with Ken, Kozukai. About, I guess, what's the guy's name? Mitsuki? The tuning? I guess we never told him about that either. Just remembered it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. We should have told Awari. Fuck, I totally forgot about it.
Well, even better idea. Why don't we just go to the mansion and see if someone knows about him? He's a tuning, so.
I mean, maybe, but at the same time, what are we gonna do when we find Mitsuki? Just look more suspicious on us, like we're stalking him.
Well, I just want to find information on him. I don't do anything yet.
What did I do that told you that information about Mitsuki again?
The police officer at the front desk who said Mitsuki had bailed out Ken.
Right, that's what it was. I was trying to remember what gave him that information. I know I did it. What was happening?
GG.
Okay,
Alright, so.
continue. Sorry.
Alright, well, I just want to get some information, just who he is. You know, what kind of relation does he have to Ken?
I mean, we'd always just go to the Ombu office and look up his file. We've got these licenses here.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that then.
But first, I mean, it's kind of getting late. I'd rather just put this up by the front door and then go to bed.
Alright, that's what you want to do. You could come by tonight.
That's why I'm setting up the camera.
Oh, alright. Let's go back then.
All right, we go back to the house and we
You go back to the house.
arrive. I try screwing it in. The camera almost falls a couple of times. I start cussing under my breath because I don't want to spend a 3,500 Rio.
Do a computer use check.
Don't have computer use.
Okay. You're able to set it up pretty nicely though.
Hey, it's inside, not outside. And it's facing
Inside, okay.
It's facing the
Okay.
door.
So it's facing the door from the inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I don't know if it has a rotation feature or not. Should I ask this
No.
door guy? All right. Another metagame question. Does it have audio?
It records audio, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to set that up, and I'm going to turn it on. Let's have it start recording.
All right. You turn it on.
8 hours. What time is it right now?
It is currently 8 p.m.
We'll record till 6, right?
4.
4. Swear to God, if you metagame us and have Ken show up at 4 exactly, gonna be a little salty. And I start relaxing and reading my mangas. Because I'm a weeb like that.
GG. I'm gonna feed Fubuki.
Roll a listen check.
And Fubuki. Dang girl.
Hey, for Buki OP.
So Fubuki barks at the window, and you hear a noise outside of it, Kozukai.
I'm gonna look over, not go up to the window, but I'm gonna look at the window.
Okay, so you look up at the window. And when you look back up at it, you see that there's just another note on the window.
I'm gonna go Shiro. There's a note on the window.
All right, let me take a look. All right, so I'm gonna go and look at the window, see a note out there. All right, since chakra check.
You sense that there's some chakra right beneath the windowsill, outside.
I'm gonna knock on the window twice.
There's no response.
All right, so there's definitely somebody down there. We do another sense chakra check. I want to see how powerful this chakra signature is.
You recognize it to be Ken.
So there's Ken out there.
It's the goddamn rapey Ken. Again?
So I'm gonna whisper it to you. I mean, you want to reposition that camera?
Yeah. It might take me a second. I go up and pull down the camera off its latch. Is it screwed in, or can I pull it down?
I assumed you set it on a table and looked at the door.
Alright, let's say I did that.
Jeez.
So you just turn it around to look at the window.
Yeah. Well, I kind of get closer to the window, and so I'm facing downwards.
Okay.
All right, I open the window and reach for the note.
All right. Roll a reflex save.
And I'm going to go ahead and declare I'm going to use my quickness ability as well, just in case it actually does some damage for some reason.
Okay.
Reflex. It's been a while.
It fails, and you see that the person who you're sensing below you has grabbed your arm, and they poke their head up, and they smile, and then they immediately frown and go, "Oh, you're not him."
Yeah, I'm not. What are you doing,
Aw.
kid? Again.
I was giving you another note, and well, this is kind of embarrassing. Here, and he pulls something out of his pocket and he sets it on the counter, or it doesn't pull it out of his pocket. He pulls it out from on the ground and he sets it on the counter. It's a box that is with a wrap on it. Hey, if you wouldn't mind giving that to Kozukai, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna go now, and he runs away.
All right. Sorry, I was muted for a second there. I didn't.
But did you hear everything?
This is the last part. But he took out his pocket.
He pulled out a gift and set it on the windowsill and said, "Hey, can you give that to Kozukai?"
Yeah.
The very first part was he smiled and he frowned immediately once he saw who it was. He was like, "You're not him."
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Then he runs off, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna close the window. You see that, Kozukai?
I saw it. And I got it on camera.
All right, there we go.
I'm kind of scared to open this box, though.
I'll open it.
And what if it might be rigged with an explosive?
I don't think he would kill you.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well, how about this? Let me do Sense Chakra again. See if there's any chakra immunity to this.
You do sense that there is some chakra imbued in the box.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. So there's chakra in this, so it could very well be a bomb. All right, so let's just hold on to it then.
Let's not put it too close to where we sleep.
I'll put it in this chest.
So while you're doing this discussion, you sense that the chakra in it has been activated.
Oh.
And it blows up immediately, but it's a very light explosion. And the edges on the top of the box all separate. And all you see inside is you see the remnants of what used to be a very minor paper bomb, as well as a gold ring with the heart ruby on it.
Well, that's pretty expensive, dude. We could cash this out.
Yeah, we could cash that out, or I could give it back to Ken.
I say we cash it.
I say we give it back to Ken.
Look, man, I'm short on Rio.
I'm short on Rio too.
All right, whatever. We'll have fun giving it back again.
I don't want to have Ken say he gave me a gold ring. First thing in the morning, I'm dropping this off at the dojo.
All right.
Hey, so here's a question for me to know for future use. Sense chakra, you have to declare that you're using it, right? So it's not like you'd walk into an area, detect a paper bomb, and you'd immediately know it's there.
Yeah. You can't just do
Okay.
that, yeah. You have to have this cleared.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually concentrating to sense chakra. It doesn't happen.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, so you can definitely surprise me. If I'm not I don't know something's gonna happen. It's just if I feel like, hey, something should be here, then I'm gonna do a check.
Okay. Good to know for the future.
Glad I said there was a paper bomb in there.
we probably could have died there.
Yeah, I was like, fuck. It blows up. Fuck.
I forgot they could be timed.
Fucking Ken. Fucking Ken.
GG. All right,
Fucking Ken.
so I guess we're gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna put this ring on the counter.
Oh, you're not gonna wear it? Oh.
Hell no.
I wonder what'll happen now. GG.
It's a lovely gift, you know?
Lovely gift with some sort of weird chakra thing that makes me fall in love with Ken.
GG.
I have to roll a fortitude save every turn. I have to get a nat 19.
GG.
A fucking cursed love mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
rip. Dang. That would suck. Terrible.
All right, so you guys go to bed then?
Yep. Oh, I set the camera back towards the door.
All right. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
I'm afraid.
And you, Kozukai?
After setting the camera up and kind of disguising it, I'm gonna lay back in bed, very warily, try to not
All
go
right.
into too deep of a sleep.
Okay. And sleep for 8 hours.
Thank goodness. I got scared for a second. Come back.
And so we're gonna wait for Zach to come back before we continue this.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this has been a very long recording, which I don't think actually ended the last one, reopened it. So we're gonna see how that goes.
GG.
Thank you all for watching. We'll be back here shortly with our next episode. Shortly for me, longer for you. Stay tuned to see exactly what happens between the team and what Ken is, what's up with the ring, if there's anything up with the ring. Anything else?
Well, Ken's white Zetsu confirmed on stream. They didn't kill all of them.
GG. I mean, I'm gonna cash out that ring.
Try. You can try. I'm gonna be running my ass off to give this to him.
GG.
Wait to see what happens with the ring.
Fucking coin
One
flip.
ring to bind them. One ring to fucking something, and in the darkness bind them.
There we go. The end.
Fucking the end. Goodbye, Kozukai's tight end.
Don't worry, sir. I'll do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens to her.
All right. Good luck.
You too. I don't know when to use the YouTube phrase. Okay. All right, so I guess we head to the bridge.